think so. Yeah.
Okay. So
Mm-hmm.
we are we are working on the module.
Mm-hmm.
Let me log in. Yeah. And we are working on custom module. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Means item ABC or here is our module and we have written this code because right now we are creating a menu sorry a custom page
Mm-hmm.
with this module, so we will use
Okay.
hook menu hook menu
Mm-hmm.
function, and here is hook with replace with your module name, and underscore menu will be same, and here is the code we
Okay.
have used and some other
So means
parameters.
it's common in all the stuff. Means array items.
Yeah, yeah. You have to write all this stuff. Because you will get this stuff from on net. Once you Google hook menu
Mhm.
Drupal 7, so you will
Okay.
get
So what
all
we
this
have to
stuff.
write means over here.
So right now just check because your website name and then slash abc slash def. So hit this page
Uh-huh.
and then we will check our page is created or not. Not not page form means we want this page ABC slash DEF after our Drupal.
Okay.
Okay. So we are creating this page, custom page here. Right now it's not coming,
Okay.
so we will create.
Mhm. Okay.
So I
So it
have
comes from the module, right? Our new
yeah
module,
yeah
custom
it's
module.
it comes from our custom module. This page. Okay.
Okay.
So I have recently created one module like this. So I will help from there and I will give instruction. So how you can work. Main first is the attribute is title.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to put the title here.
Okay, custom form. So in that page we can create one custom form, right?
Yes, custom form we will create
Oh,
and page arguments and access call.
page callback. So page callback is the parameter for.
Parameter means page callback is yeah, this function. We will call this function for once this URL is hit, and then
Mm-hmm.
this function will run. So we will implement this function. Okay.
Okay. Okay, got it. So there is two page
Yeah.
callback
So
means.
we have to remove one page
Okay.
callback. Page callback will be here. Drupal get form means this is not because this one we are using here page argument.
Okay.
Means page Drupal get form is a standard keyword. But when once we hit this page, then this
Mm-hmm.
Drupal get form or keyword will work. The meaning of this word is our once we define this Drupal get form is a standard keyword. So once we
Mm-hmm.
define this parameter, then our custom page of module will understand means on particular this page ABCDF page definitely have a HTML form. So that's why we define Drupal get form, and this is a page
Okay.
argument in which we will apply a function in the array format. My module ABCDU. So this is a function we will implement later. So you will get understand.
Okay.
So and access callback means where you want to access this page means as a normally access or any logged in user access your page. So I will show you how you can change this option. First save this.
Okay.
Save this code and check your URL is working or not.
Mm-hmm.
Still not working. So first clear cache because we are creating a menu, custom menu. So the cache will be definitely need to clear here because
Okay.
every menu takes cache. So every time
Okay.
once you change in the code of menu, then the first go to clear cache. Yeah,
Okay.
here is a custom form is available now.
All right.
Okay, and notice is undefined my ABC. This is the function my module ABC view. This is the function is not yet defined, so that's why we will get the warning here. Okay, notice the warning.
Okay.
Okay, so we will define this function. So copy this and here define function with this name. And this function accept two parameters. First dollar from, and second is dollar from underscore sorry state. Okay, so that is the function we have to define. Yeah, here is just the function and the two parameter form
Okay.
and dollar form state.
Mm-hmm.
So we will write this PHP later. Once first we will show you the menu. Sorry, the form. How you can use the form here. So we will take one by one form
Okay.
fields. Okay,
Okay.
this one. Here is
All right. So,
this variable is comes from here dollar form, and we will define
okay.
this array. Custom array means name. This is the field name of your field name. Name array. This will define array and type will be text area. Title is what is
Mm-hmm.
your name
Name.
is 30.
Mm-hmm.
Right now we will not taking here. Okay, text field and title is what is your
Okay.
name means
Okay.
what is your first name.
Mm-hmm. It's all right. Means first
So,
name, last name, anything.
maximum required and you have to require this
Okay.
field has required equal to true. You have to define this field true.
Okay.
Then you can make this field as a required field. Okay, and then
Okay.
we will return because this is we are creating here a function, so definitely we have to return because every function return something. So this
Yeah.
function will return form dollar form
Mm-hmm.
return dollar form. Okay, save
Okay.
and then check how it working. Yeah, now your title is here custom form and what is your
Okay.
first name and this is your title.
Mm-hmm.
This is required, so that's why you will see here. You are seeing here
Yeah,
star.
star.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and now we will create second field, last name. What your first name and your last name. So copy this whole code
Mm-hmm.
and paste here and change the name here. This is your name means your first name. F name. We will create a F name.
Mm-hmm.
And this is L name here. Type text here. Right now we are no need to any collapsible true, so you can remove this one from here.
And I think so in the title we have to change the first to last.
Yeah,
Oh,
last name.
mm-hmm.
Check on your page. Yeah, what is your last name? ठीक है?
Mm-hmm.
and just go to your database. What field we are right now inserting here. First name, ID. So ID it will be automatically inserted because it's auto increment. Okay. So first name, last
Mm-hmm.
name, and your email. So
Okay.
we will,
So it will be stored over here or?
yeah, it will be once we submit the form, it will be stored into our database here. Okay.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm.
Uh, Copy and email type will be text field and what is your email? Okay. Now again check. So your email field is come here. Now we need one submit button for this form submission.
Mm-hmm.
Now just go to submit button. What? Simply you need to make a array the form submit button. This is your button name submit button. Array
Okay.
type will be submit. Value will be click here. Now check.
Okay.
Yeah, click here. So we will change this name. Click here to save.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, the button name will be saved. This is required field, so this will get this type of error. Once you submit the
Mm-hmm.
form, it's empty.
So if you submit the button, it will store in the database, or we have to write the queries,
Yeah, we have to
SQL
write the
queries.
query. We have to
Okay.
write SQL queries and then it will submit in your database. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, we will go through this step by step. Uh, and the second, now we are submitting the data. So
Mm-hmm.
we have to write code here, like uh, mm,
Action. Yeah.
mm,
Is get.
yeah. So right now we are only submitting data. So
Uh-huh.
simply okay. Mm, means okay. I got the point. One more. The submit button function is here.
I think so. Over here. One. Yeah, there it is.
Yes. So here is the function, but once we submit the form,
Mm-hmm.
then here is the function. So here submit function where it is implemented. Yeah, here is a function we are. implementing here, and just simply means this is a validation function we will implement here for validation of the message.
Okay.
And here is a submit function. Once we click on submit, so this function will be run.
Okay.
For example, in our module, this function is for form view, and if we
Mm-hmm.
want the submit function here, so you can simply make one more function the same, and after that write underscore and simply type submit, so it will work for
Okay.
your submission form submission. Okay,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
it's simply here, like here I have used this for forms, and same for parameter you have to insert here, means first
Form
form
and form
and
state.
form state, and then sorry,
Mm. Okay.
here
Mm-hmm.
mm, first name, so dollar underscore, so we will submit the form, so values are come into this function, and so we have to get the
Okay.
values here, dollar underscore post,
Mm-hmm.
and f name. What is f name? It is the name of our field, like here f name.
Okay.
For this first name, so this is the name, so we will use this name for first name, f name, last name, l name, email,
L name here.
email. Okay, so like this,
Okay.
and for simply we will only echo uh,
Yeah.
echo dollar first name. I want to show you the value is coming here or not.
Okay.
Just simply refresh, and first name is means Pranay, second name Yadav, email uh, .com, and now save. Mm, not working. Let's see. Okay,
Things it will
simply
not. We cannot.
we will use this function Drupal set message and check
Okay.
uh, something is working or not. The form has been updated, submitted. Once we submit this, the form has been submitted. Means
Submitted here.
your
Mhm.
function is working. Means,
Okay.
and after that, mm, print r dollar
Okay.
first name
Things.
and exit, fill the form. Yeah, here is your name. Only is coming. Okay. And
Mm-hmm.
if we are remove this exit, do you understand exit? What is exit? What?
Yeah. Exit means it leaves the page from there, right?
Yeah, stop execution. Okay.
Okay.
Only and save. Not working.
Mm-hmm.
We will use exit there. Okay. Uh,
Okay.
so now this function is working and our value is also coming.
Mm-hmm.
So Okay. And so we will get last name and email also here.
Okay.
Roll underscore post, name, email, roll underscore email.
Mhm.
And now we will insert our data. We will get
Okay.
first name, last name, and email. Then we will write insert query here. Okay, and our insertion is successfully done. So what is the
Mhm.
insert query? Yeah, here is the query. DB execute, and this is after that is a message here. Means
Okay.
yeah, here is our query DB insert, and here is your table name. So here is user info. So we will replace the name of our table name. Means
Okay.
what is our table name? Custom, right?
Custom, yeah.
Let me recheck. Yeah, custom is here.
Yeah,
So our
custom.
table
Mhm.
name is custom, and the fields filled in the form of array.
User
So
name.
name. So and this is remember pay your attention here. This is your column name, email,
Okay.
phone number. This is your value. So this will the same as your
Okay.
column name. So here is your what is your column name? First underscore name,
ID.
underscore name.
Oh, first name, last name, yeah.
Yeah, ID will be automatically generated, so you don't need to worry about that ID. Okay, only first name. So first
Okay.
underscore name,
First
last,
name.
and
Yeah.
here is underscore in between. So we will use underscore there. Means
Okay.
first underscore name. Why? Why underscore?
Mhm.
Because we are using underscore in our table name. Okay,
Yeah. In the table name, yeah.
and this variable will be replaced with first name. Means these values come into this column. Okay, and the last name
Okay.
is here, email is here, and remove the last one,
Okay.
and email will be replaced with last
Mm-hmm.
and email, and the form has been updated, not has
I
been
think
submitted.
so. In the email, we have to write
Yeah,
email.
yeah, yeah, right, email. So replace first
Okay.
email, yeah, email. Okay, yeah,
Okay.
and this will execute this function, this query, and after that
Mm-hmm.
we will use this function Drupal set message T, and this
The
message
form
is
has
that
been
the form
updated.
has been not submitted yet. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
now check. Only gmail.com and save. These messages come.
Mm-hmm.
The form has been
Okay.
submitted, means our data is submitted. So check our database. Yeah, here is your first name. ID will be generated automatically.
Okay.
First name, last name, and email. We will
Okay. Yeah.
we will insert two three data.
Mm-hmm.
Then what will
Then it will search for the same data, or it's gonna duplicate the data also.
no, it will replace. It will create a second row. Once I will put the second data, so second ID two and your name. Let me show you. There is email dot com and submit. Now check. Yeah, your name is here and your email ID, and ID will be two automatically. Okay,
Okay. Mm-hmm.
one more. Siddharth.
Okay.
Save. Yeah, here is with Rahul is saved in our database. Okay. So this will work.
Okay.
So you have to use this query and use this format. Okay.
Okay.
And now,
So we don't have to remember all that SQL query, just
yeah,
insert db underscore
yeah,
insert, right?
yeah. You have to
Mm-hmm.
keep this query in your system or in your saving data, and every time you use this query, db insert custom,
Okay.
and you will also search here. Means like there are many type of queries available, so you will also use different type of query according to your convenience. If you will got
Oh,
query, so you will use
okay.
okay,
All right.
insert query, and you will see here the query list of queries, many queries available.
Mm-hmm. Got it.
And yeah, here is the same. So you will use, we are using this query db underscore, and here the table name is here node, on our table name is
Okay.
custom, and field is like
Okay.
same, and execute. So same query we are using. Okay, so no need to worry.
Okay. All right.
And the second thing is now we are using our custom validation here. If we don't use this required
Mm-hmm.
parameter, so we will use some different way for validation. Means use the same function here, function submit, and replace the submit with validate, and we
Okay.
will validate your data.
Mm-hmm.
And validate is also having the same parameter. Okay, and you can set your custom error message.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, yeah. Let me understand you. This text. We will use this parameter form state, and the value is here. Okay. So if you want how this type of code is coming, so simply just comment this code
Okay.
and simply print r dollar
Mm-hmm.
form state.
Okay. Exit. All right.
Yeah, no, no, no. Okay, we will check if it is required or not. And
Okay.
let's comment this required field from every uh, and check. Form is submitted and database will insert the two modules here. So I think we need to use exit here.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, here you will see this array format.
Ocean.
And this you have to check this name, dollar form state value, dollar values is here. So here is your value. F name, your name of name values, and this is your name. So we are using this array in our code.
But error.
Let me show you. This is not error, Pranay.
Okay.
This is the data is
Okay.
coming from this parameter.
Oh, okay. This much.
Yeah, it's a too large data here.
Mm-hmm.
So we will check here the form state values, and this is the name of our field. So our name in the field name is F name. So our F name
Okay.
equal to none. So you will set
None.
here this
Then.
error. Form set
Okay.
error. The name is required.
Okay.
Name is required. So
Mm-hmm.
error is will show on your front end. Let's check.
Okay.
We are not using only submitting the form. So name is required. So you will see here this type
Okay.
name is required. Okay.
Okay.
So you will set this type of validation with this function means your function name and after the underscore validation. Okay.
Okay. Actually, I want to ask that the name you're using, right? And means what is that
Yeah,
for?
your name. Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Uh-huh.
This should be the same as our name, F name. Okay.
Oh, okay. All right.
Now let me show you again. Simply save without say. And what is the first name? The name is required. Name is required. It's different. Or comment this required
Mhm.
and just comment this query because it will save your none data.
Okay.
Just check. Okay, okay, means okay. And now
Mm-hmm.
check. Yeah, the name is required,
Okay. Name is required.
and this is our this tax is coming, and this is the
Okay.
same as our
Mm-hmm.
field name. Okay,
Okay. Okay.
and again,
I think so. Required is good to use,
yeah,
right?
yes, required is very good,
Uh-huh.
and it is easy to
Yeah.
understand.
Yeah. But we can make our custom
Yeah,
validation, right?
yeah, we can make our custom, so that's why I have show you. Okay,
Okay. Got it. Mm-hmm.
and now we will move forward. What is the
Okay.
next thing? Submit is done, validation is done, and custom is there.
Man.
Okay, yeah, that is the thing. And one more thing, uh,
Okay.
if you see this page
Uh-huh.
on non-logged in user, non-logged in browser, means and open this URL, this page
Okay. Mm-hmm.
in anonymous incognito. So
Okay.
it is appearing here this page.
Yeah. It should not be opening, right?
And if you want or any client want to you that this page should not be open in anonymous browser. Only logged in user can see your page. So you will restrict this
Okay.
type of issues. So you will make this functionality by yeah, I have told before access fallback and here is the truth. So that's why our page is showing to all user, means login user and non-logged in user both. Okay. And right now we want only logged in
Okay.
user see my page. So here you have to change some condition. Mm,
Okay.
just Google something. Uh, log in logged in user see my page
Mm-hmm.
Drupal 7. We will get the solution from mm, we have to type with different keywords. So
Okay.
custom menu, some menu, Drupal.
Mm-hmm. You're showing WordPress.
One menu item visible on the login user. Successful. Yeah, here is a keyword available. And this keyword used for all access content type. And this is for logged in user. So you have to add this keyword. User
Okay.
is logged in. Copy this
Mm-hmm.
and use in your array format. User is logged in and save. Here is your non-logged in browser. Check here. It's showing here. Means your cache is not clear. So
Okay.
close your window and flush your cache first.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And copy this link and open in anonymous browser.
Mm-hmm.
New incognito window.
Mm-hmm.
Again showing what is the problem. Need to use comma. Oh, sorry. We are working in different file. We have to work here. Save and now flush your cache first.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Now your cache is cleared. Then check with non-logged in browser. Now you see here access
This
limit
is the idea.
because you don't want to see your page any non logged in user.
Mm-hmm.
So that is the functionality you can use with this keyword. In access callback array, pass this parameter. User is logged in. User is logged in. This will show only the login page. Login user this page. So that is the functionality of Pranay, and
Okay.
you have to try with your end on all this stuff.
Okay.
So you will learn more
Mm-hmm.
things. And now your Drupal session is to the end. And if you have any query, and so you can ask me
Okay.
anytime on WhatsApp. So I
Okay.
will give the suggestions and all the possible stuffs. Okay.
Okay.
So
No problem.
uh,
Thank you for your time, actually.
yeah, it's very something difficult this module development part. So you have to try
Mhm.
hard for this type of stuff because you have to remember
Okay.
all the things, this parameters, how you can use this custom menu or menu hook, and this
Okay.
all the parameters, why
Okay.
this function, what does this function work, and how we can pass the page arguments and access callback, and this again function
Yeah,
call
means you have to
also.
remember all this stuff.
Yeah, yes. So thanks for your time, and
Mhm.
try your best, and do your practice at your home maximum time, so you will
Yeah,
learn
sure.
all the things. Okay. All the
No
best,
problem.
Pranay. All the best, Pranay, from my
No
end.
problem. Thank
Okay.
you.
And
Thank you, Murli.
okay.
Are
And
you gonna give me this video and
yes, yes,
right?
yes. Yeah, sure. I will give you this video. Okay. Okay. Bye bye.
Okay.
Thanks for your time.
Bye. And coding also, right?
Yeah, coding also. Both. I will give you full module.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
No problem.
Bye
Hmm.
bye.
Thank you. Bye.